us yet.
No, the winds will return later on this morning into the afternoon hours. Some areas still dealing with gusts over 50 miles per hour in places like Angel Fire. So that's reducing visibility in Angel Fire right now because they picked up snow last night, along with Red River waking up to a fresh coating of snow in the northern mountains. Here's a look at some of the snowfall totals that we have so far this morning. The SnowTel is picking up as much as 8 inches at Hopewell, 7 inches in other locations. Los Alamos County picking up 3 inches. So we did pick up a decent amount of snow out there, and with those strong gusty winds, that is reducing visibility in places like Angel Fire to start this morning. So give yourself some extra time if you live in the northern mountains. Wind speeds right now, rather breezy in Santa Fe, sustained at 26, 17 in Las Vegas, 21 and Raton, and a 35 mile per hour wind in Tucumcari. Now check out the gusts, gusting over 40 miles per hour in Tucumcari, close to 50 in Clayton, and a 37 mile per hour wind gust in Santa Fe. And the winds will continue to crank up later on this morning into the afternoon, so that's why we have high wind warnings for all the areas in orange for gusts up to 65 miles per hour. Some areas along the central mountain chain and to the east, like Clients Corners, could have gusts as high as 70 miles per hour. And the metro will also have those winds picking up to near 50 to 55 miles per hour, blowing that dust around once again. So give yourself some extra time if you do find yourself in an area with reduced visibility thanks to the blowing dust. Now, it's about 20 degrees colder this morning compared to yesterday at this time. So you're going to need that heavier jacket as you head out the door. Take a look at the numbers. It's only 43 in the metro. Yesterday, you remember, we were around 60 degrees, 37 in Santa Fe, 36 in Grants, and it's 45 in T or C. So we have our storm system departing to the east into the central plains, but on the backside of it, still dealing with some spotty showers in far northern New Mexico. The rest of us sitting under mainly clear skies, and we'll see a lot more sunshine for today in comparison to yesterday. But again, dealing with those strong gusty winds for much of the day behind our storm system, and it's going to be much cooler out there all day long. Temperatures about 10 to 15 degrees below average, not only for today, but also as you head back to work on your Monday. The winds will remain strong for Monday. We'll see a lot of sunshine for Monday and Tuesday. The winds will be rather breezy to windy as we head into the middle of the week as well. So timing out the winds beginning at 8 o'clock this morning, seeing a lot of yellow, especially in eastern New Mexico. That's where we have the strongest winds right now. That will continue to be the case as we head into the next few hours, with winds gusting over 40 miles per hour up to 50 miles per hour. Then as we head into lunchtime and dinner time, that's when we're talking about those winds gusting from 55 to 65 miles per hour. Much of the state just covered in that yellow, so we're all going to be dealing with those strong gusty winds and the blowing dust as we head into the afternoon and evening hours. And some of the winds could be damaging, like we saw yesterday with trees coming down and also power lines coming down as well later on today. And then as we head into the overnight hours, it will remain breezy to gusty at times during the overnight. And then by tomorrow afternoon, that yellow returns, indicating those winds gusting close to 40 to 50 miles per hour or more at times as you head back to work on your Monday afternoon and also for the drive home from work tomorrow night. And Durango and Pagosa Springs, temperatures climbing into the 50s. We have some leftover showers right now. That will be the case as we head into the later morning hours, and those showers winding out for this afternoon into the evening, and then over to the Four Corners. More so blowing dust once again, with winds sustained out of the west from 25 to 35 with gusts up to 55 miles per hour. Temperatures only climbing into the 50s today. And then into the southwest in Silver City, you'll be at 62, 72 in Tier C, 70 degrees in Deming. Winds out of the west from 25 to 35 with gusts up to 50. Then over to the southeast, we'll be near 80 degrees. Yesterday in Carlsbad, you were at 90 degrees, so it is going to be cooler here in the southeast as well. Into the northeast, dealing with temperatures in the 60s, upper 60s in Santa Rosa, but winds gusting up to 65 miles per hour, reducing visibility with that blowing dust, especially along Interstate 25 and Interstate 40 near Santa Rosa. Over to the northern mountains, we'll have that chance for some snow to start this morning, and blowing snow. And then those snow showers coming to an end, temperatures into the 40s and the 50s, upper 50s in Edgewood to Harris and Moriarty, and winds gusting as high as 65 miles per hour there. In the metro, kind of like yesterday, winds gusting up to 55. And with those strong winds and temperatures only in the 60s, you're going to notice the drop in temperatures today, and the temperatures are going to struggle to rebound this week, staying in the low to mid 60s for much of the week ahead. It's not until next weekend that finally it's going to feel like spring in New Mexico, with temperatures back to near 80.
Yeah, those lows in the 30s. Ugh.
Yeah, we're going to have to watch out for some freezes possible tonight and tomorrow in the north and northeast.
All right, thanks, Chris.